6 foods that could be fueling heart disease, avoid or limit, say cardiologists. Processed foods help bridge the gap between comfort eating and the lack of time, while delivering pleasant taste. This tempting combination, found on every supermarket shelf, means that Western diets often leave little room for healthy cooking. Speaking to Today, Dr. Sharon Hayes, a cardiologist based at the Women's Heart Clinic in Minnesota, U.S., said, "There isn't a food that will save your life." Dr. Sharon and fellow cardiologist Dr. Andrew Freeman, who works at National Jewish Health in Colorado, U.S., have shared some of the key foods they try to avoid or limit for optimal health. Sausages and bacon. Whether you get a bacon sarnie on the go or tuck into warming bangers and mash, processed meats are very popular with many Britons. Apart from the comforting flavor, the foods are also packed with calories, saturated fats, salt and additives like nitrates. Worryingly, all of these ingredients are a recipe for heart problems, according to the cardiologists. Amazon just launched its latest site-wide sale. Not all of these discounts are worthy of your time, but we've found the 23 best Amazon Spring Sale deals link with genuine record low prices. Better hurry as the sale ends soon. What's worse, Dr. Andrew even warned that processed meats have been linked to a higher risk of cancer. Crisps. Our culture values convenience, which is great, but convenience doesn't mean you have to eat packaged processed foods with added sugars and salt, Dr. Andrews said. High Blood Pressure UK explains that high salt consumption is the single biggest cause of high blood pressure, which can lay the groundwork for serious health problems like heart disease. Therefore, the doctor recommended steering clear of small bags of salty, crunchy processed carbs that you might find in vending machines. Puddings. While it's fine to enjoy the occasional sugary treat, you should keep your consumption of puddings to a minimum. Dr. Sharon said she indulges once a week at most and keeps her portions small to limit calories. Eating too much sugar can contribute to weight gain and being overweight, which can hike your risk of health problems such as heart disease, some cancers and type 2 diabetes. Too much protein. Protein is a key nutrient that many don't get enough of, but having too much could also be harmful. Dr. Andrews said, "It's not uncommon to see people getting 2 times as much protein as they may need in a day, and that taxes the kidneys and may cause more problems down the road." Furthermore, a recent study found men who consumed a high-protein diet had a 33% higher risk of heart failure. Many people also consume protein mainly from meat that is often high in saturated fats, which may raise your cholesterol levels and increase your risk of heart disease. The doctors advised not to overdo it and opt for plant protein instead. 2 portions of meat, fish, nuts or tofu per day should do the trick. Energy drinks. Dr. Andrews said he avoids energy drinks at all costs because research has suggested that the combination of sugar and caffeine found in the beverages can trigger health problems like high blood pressure or arrhythmias. The good news is that caffeine from tea or coffee in moderation could be quite healthy. Coconut oil with no distinct flavor and aroma. This fat is often labeled as a healthier alternative without compromising the taste. However, coconut oil is packed with high levels of saturated fat, which could raise your levels of bad cholesterol. Dr. Andrew concluded that people can keep using it as a moisturizer but not in the kitchen.